Today, I invite you to join me in delving deeply into bhava, becoming, as presented in the 12 links of dependent origination from Mahayana Buddhist scriptures. Let us begin by understanding the context of the 12 links, or Praditya Samuppada, which illustrate the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth samsara. These links demonstrate how ignorance leads to suffering and how, through understanding, we can break free from this cycle. Maytetree.com. +1. Tricycle, the Buddhist Review. +1. 1. Understanding bhava, becoming. Bhava, or becoming, is the 10th link in the chain. It represents the process by which karmic formations, driven by craving and clinging, lead to the formation of a new existence. In simpler terms, it's the phase where our actions and intentions set the stage for future rebirth. Tricycle, the Buddhist Review. In Mahayana Buddhism, bhava is not just about physical rebirth but also about the continuous becoming in every moment, how our thoughts, words, and deeds shape our present and future experiences. 2. The process leading to bhava. To fully grasp bhava, let's briefly revisit the preceding links. Ignorance, avidya, not understanding the true nature of reality. Tricycle, the Buddhist Review. Volitional formations, sacramental formations, or karmic activities conditioned by ignorance. Sunyata-meditation.org. +2. Tricycle, the Buddhist Review. +2. Sami Institute. +2. Consciousness, Vijnana awareness that arises from formations. Sami Institute. +1. Thanka Paintings Gallery. +1. Name and form, Namarupa. The psychophysical constituents of a being. 6 sense bases, Ayatana, the 5 physical senses and the mind. Maytetree.com. +1. Tricycle, the Buddhist Review. +1. Contact Sparsa. Interaction between senses and objects. Feeling, Vedana, sensations arising from contact. Maytetree.com. +1. Tricycle, the Buddhist Review. +1. Craving, tea with macron, desire for pleasurable experiences. Tricycle, the Buddhist Review. +1. Maytetree.com. +1. Clinging, upadana, attachment to desires. Wikipedia. +12. Sami Institute. +12. Thanka Paintings Gallery. +12. These links culminate in bhava, where the accumulated karma and attachments solidify into a potential for new existence. Wikipedia. +9. Maytetree.com. +9. A Buddhist Library. +9. 3. Bhava in daily life. For lay practitioners, bhava is not just a metaphysical concept but a practical reality. Every moment we act with intention, we're engaging in becoming. Our choices, driven by desires and aversions, shape our experiences. Tricycle, the Buddhist Review. Consider daily scenarios. Career aspirations. Striving for success can lead to positive outcomes, but when driven by ego or greed, it fosters attachment and further entanglement in samsara. Relationships. Desiring love and connection is natural, but clinging to others for validation can lead to suffering when expectations aren't met. Material possessions. Seeking comfort is understandable, but excessive attachment to possessions can cause distress when they're lost or damaged. In each case, our actions and reactions contribute to our ongoing becoming. 4. Breaking the cycle. To transcend bhava, we must cultivate awareness and understanding. Mindfulness, smriti. Being present allows us to observe our desires and attachments without being controlled by them. Wisdom, prajna, understanding the impermanent and non-self nature of phenomena, helps reduce clinging. Thanka Paintings Gallery. Ethical conduct. Sila, living ethically, supports the development of wholesome mental states, reducing the creation of negative karma. By integrating these practices, we can weaken the forces that drive becoming and move toward liberation. 5. The role of meditation. Meditation is a vital tool in this process. Abiding samatha develops concentration and tranquility, providing a stable foundation for insight. Insight meditation, vipassana, cultivates deep understanding of the nature of reality, leading to the cessation of ignorance. Through consistent practice, we can observe the arising and passing of thoughts and sensations, recognizing their impermanent nature and reducing our identification with them. A Buddhist Library. +2. Thanka Paintings Gallery. +2. Maytetree.com. +2. 6. Applying the teachings. Incorporate these insights into daily life. Reflect on intentions. Before acting, consider whether your motivations are rooted in craving or wisdom. May 3. Calm. Embrace impermanence. Accept that change is a natural part of life, reducing resistance and suffering. Cultivate compassion. Extend kindness to yourself and others. Recognizing our shared struggles. Simplify life. Reduce unnecessary desires and commitments, creating space for spiritual growth. 7. Conclusion. Understanding Bhava provides insight into how our actions perpetuate the cycle of suffering. By cultivating mindfulness, wisdom, and ethical conduct, we can interrupt this cycle and move toward liberation. Maytetree.com. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of Bhava within the 12 links of dependent origination. Namo Amitabha Buddha. May the merit of this teaching benefit all beings. May disciples and sentient beings alike attain complete Buddhahood. Please like and subscribe to revisit the Buddha's profound teachings. Thank you for listening to the Dharma.